Hey fam, welcome back to Mental Groove. Today we're checking out another Kevin Samuels clip that's got social media going crazy, and you know we've got to talk about it. Before we hit play, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'll drop my honest take right after the video. Let's see what's going down.
I try to get it. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, you were on earlier. Sorry, did you have a question or something?
Yes, I have a quick question. Sorry, let me
Go ahead.
fix my scarf first.
Okay, go ahead.
So, what's the difference between being in love or loving somebody and falling in love? Is falling in love a continuation of love, or is loving somebody or being in love with someone
So
or being
what's
in
the
love?
what's the difference between falling in love and being in love? Is that what
Yes.
you're asking?
Or loving someone? No, falling in love and
Okay,
loving someone.
okay. There are several kinds of love. First off, are you talking about romantic love, like boyfriend girlfriend kind of stuff?
Yes.
Okay, that kind of love is called eros. Eros. That's erotic. That's considered romantic love. That's the heart beating, uh, pulse racing, the anticipation you get before you kiss or hug.
Mm-hmm.
That's that passion stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that's a part of falling in love and the honeymoon phase of a relationship that comes and goes. It's not a constant state. It's up and down, up and down.
And that's called Eros.
Falling
You said Euros?
eros,
Yeah.
eros,
Okay.
eros, eros, erotic love. And that comes in the first 3 to 6 months, the honeymoon phase. But as relationships settle, you develop in more of a love called philos, which is more like a friendship love.
I'm sorry to
Kind of
cut you
like
off. I would
go
write
ahead.
this down, but I know you
Well, you
don't
can
have a
always
lot of time.
you can just go look. You can just go look up the different types of love. But the difference between falling in love and being in love is falling in love is a chemical thing. It's because it's new and everything else like that. But eventually, 6 months, a year, 2 years into it, being in love is a choice. You choose to like that person every day. You choose to remember what you liked about them in the beginning. And it's more stable. It's more consistent. It's not the white hot burning passion, but it is the thing that's supposed to sustain you uh, over the tough times. Love is a choice. We actively choose that. Now you're 20 something, right?
24, yes, sir.
Okay, you don't have any children, right?
No, sir.
Okay, you have friends, you have family members, but when you have your first child, there's something that's going to snap on you, and you're going to feel a kind of love you've never felt before. That's a parental love. Love comes in different stages. You have love for your friends and family members, but you'll die for your kid. But what you have between a partner, a mate, a man, is going to be something you have to continue to choose because you'll see them at its best and you'll see them at its worst. When you start dating somebody right now, they see you all dressed up, looking good when you go on a date. But eventually, when you move in together, they're gonna see the bonnet, they're gonna see the pimples, they're gonna see the diarrhea, the tampons, the whatever. They're gonna see all that, the crust of you. Uh, and somebody who can still have that and still want to be with you, that's a more enduring kind of love that women are talking about. So I hope
So,
that answered.
is there such
Go
thing
ahead.
as conditional love? Is that the similar
All
response?
love is conditional love, conditional or unconditional. What do you
Unconditional.
ask?
Unconditional.
Unconditional love is what you tend to have for a child, but unconditional love is what many adults want between one another, but it's really not plausible. Unconditional love, and here's the thing: between a man and woman, there shouldn't be unconditional love. Love should come with conditions. I should not just get your love. I should have to, there should be conditions that need to be met and vice versa.
Like,
That way you start working for me and I work for you to keep those conditions met. Or if not, I could just let myself go, quit my job, lose my teeth, screw the neighbor's puppy, and you still love me. No, no, love needs to come with conditions. That shit happens in Disney and Hollywood. Real life comes with conditions. Where's all this coming from?
Just an overview of life. I'm currently in a relationship right now, and I want to understand the different levels of love. You know, like a lot of people put standards on love as far as materialistic, as far as love languages. I just want to learn about my love languages and love itself, you know.
Okay. So there's, if you talk about love languages, I'm assuming you've already researched those kind of things. Understand something. There's Western romantic love, which is pumped in the movies, the romantic comedies, that kind of stuff. That stuff is fleeting. That was meant to sell holidays, homes, engagement rings, and that kind of stuff. But the old school love that people have between that lasts for a long time is a choice. You choose. It's kind of like, are you a Christian? Are you a religious person?
Yes, sir.
All right. Christianity, it says life began in the Garden of Eden. But I'm also a scientist and I understand evolution. To be a Christian, you have to be able to accept the paradoxes and the hypocrisies and the outright contradictions that exist in the Bible from the observable world. But you don't try to make science a religion or religion a science. You just accept them both. That's how, because religion is based on faith. Love, the truest form of love, is something you choose over and over and you reaffirm, kind of like your faith. It's a choice. You have to choose to believe it. That's the best I got for you. So hopefully I cleared it up.
Yes, sir, did. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, have a good one. Bye
You
bye.
too. Bye.
So yeah, guys, there's a lot.
Man, you can really see in her eyes. She wants to learn. She's trying to level up, not just for herself, but for her partner too. And I respect that for real, because these days, a lot of people just want a partner to accept them exactly how they are, even if they're not bringing anything to the table. But she's not settling for that. She's actively working on herself, she's open to correction, and she's not taking it as an attack on her character. She's using it to grow. And let's be honest, that's rare, y'all. Most people want to be chosen without putting in the work, but she's putting in the work to become the type of person her partner deserves. That's love in action, and that's accountability in action. So, to this sister, kudos to you. Keep going. Don't let your friends, your social media feed, or your ego pull you off track. Because when you build yourself, you don't just attract a better partner, you become a better partner. And that's how you build a strong relationship. So yeah, salute to her. This is the type of energy more people need to have. Let's get it, y'all.